bottle girl. Set the vibe, they all bad, man. Pop another bottle, make the bottle girls die. Hey, the bottle girl. Set the vibe, they all bad, man. Davy Rolando.
Hey guys, your girl King Lola. Make sure before anything you follow me on Instagram at _King Lola and subscribe to the YouTube channel Disrespectfully Speaking. Huge shout out to Bythebay.official at Bythebay.official on Instagram. Make sure you follow them. I am here. It is my pleasure to be here with Dollarz and Davy Rolando.
There you go.
You gotta really. Can you say it?
That was good. Davy Rolando.
You gotta really.
I threw a little extra sauce on there.
Yeah. How are you guys? How's it going?
Great, awesome. Thank you so much for having us.
No, thank you guys for
We've been trying to
inviting me.
schedule this for a while, so I'm glad that we were able to finally make it happen.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. We're actually here. We're going to be talking about a few things about you guys personally, but we're here to talk about the tattoo soap as well.
Fine little product, right?
Yeah, this little, but we'll get to this. We want to talk about you guys. So first of all, how's your day been, guys? How you guys been?
Day's been good. Yeah, we've been working. You know, I do the morning show on Wild 94.1, so that's super early mornings. But from there, I went to the gym, and I've been prepping for this interview. I'm like, what is Lola gonna ask me? I need to be ready for anything.
Super crazy. Like, what's your favorite barbecue side dish right now?
Mac and cheese. It's gotta be the mac and cheese.
What's your favorite city?
Man, Tampa.
Oh, you had to say it right.
I got nervous. I don't like hot questions.
I love those fast questions. Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah,
That's where I ruined my career with one answer. You're like, oh, you said that.
No, but all right. Well, I really want to. We'll start off with you, Dollarz, because you're the closest one to me. I wanted to know how long have you been tattooing? Because this is your space. This is your shop, right?
This is the fort. This is where I get crazy, weird, and artistic. I've been tattooing for about 9 years now.
Oh wow. Okay.
So time flies.
How did you get into tattooing? How was that something that you?
My sister kind of punked me into it. So she wanted me to get a matching tattoo with her. I'm deathly afraid of needles. Don't do them. I know. I'm still afraid of needles. Davy's afraid of needles. Knowing him, he's tattooed. No, I was super afraid, but she kind of punked me and muscled me into it. After I got one, just like most people, you know, I kind of got the bug.
Yeah, what was it?
The folks' name, parents, mom
and dad.
Was that
your first tattoo?
First one. The little banner. My sister's got the same exact one, older sister.
Okay.
So, yeah, I got that, got addicted. I kept going back, and I would like doodle designs and stuff. The artist who was tattooing me, Andy, shout him out. Gave me my start, and he was like, hey, jump into it, man, give it a go, and I never turned back, dropped out of school and everything.
Wow, and it's been good for you too. I mean, you really, which is something to look up to for sure, you know, because everybody's like, you gotta stay in school, you know, school's not for everybody. You can be the next Dollarz, you know, he's
aim high, aim.
like the tattoo master artist over here. And Davy, how long because I know do you tattoo, Davy?
No, I can't even draw. I can barely sign my name. Nah, I have no artistic ability at all, but we have a mutual friend, and I've actually been following this guy for a long time. I've been a fan of his work for a minute, but we have a mutual friend, my boy Eric LaRock, and he brought him over to my house one day, and really we just clicked, and I hadn't gotten tatted in a long time. I had a guy that I liked, and he ended up moving to like Atlanta or something like that. Since he moved, I hadn't gotten any work done. Met him, and we started, you know, getting tats, doing some sessions, and really like the tattoo soap was something that Dollarz had already come up with, something that Dollarz already wanted to do. But when he told me about it, I was like, yo, let me be down. This sounds like a great idea. And I love business. Like I really enjoy all of that, like the whole every aspect of it. So I was like, yo, let me get down on this project. We agreed, and I mean, we've been going hard with it ever since.
Yeah, and I mean, this is fairly a new product.
We just launched it January 1st.
January 1st is the tattoo soap. Can you guys talk to us about the soap? What is its purpose? What did you guys design it to do first?
So the original purpose, the intention of the soap, we were honestly looking for a solution that wasn't super mainstream. We realized that like after you get a tattoo, of course half of it's keeping it moisturized and things like that, but the other half is keeping it clean and sanitary. And as a tattoo artist, I found myself like constantly recommending soft soap, dial, anything on the Walmart soap aisle you could find, but none of those products were really made for tattoos. So, you know, this little bubble popped in the market. I was like, what if I could, you know, kind of formulate something that was like Same idea, same general concept, but formulated specifically for tattoos.
Okay.
You know, no harsh fragrances, minimal ingredients that aren't necessary, and things like that. And so I came up with this idea, and I was kind of putting it off. I get kind of hectic, and my mind goes everywhere.
I know, yeah, I understand that.
By the time I met up with Davy's the man. Davy really helped me like focus and start to like kind of tactically approach this. And we kind of work like as a really good team, because like I'll get creative and artsy, and he'll add the structure to it that kind of it needs to succeed.
Yeah,
so.
I told him, I was like, yo, this is a great idea. I think we could be successful with it. Just know if we do this together, I'm gonna be on your ass every single day.
Super,
like, yeah. Me and him, we talk more than I talk to my girl or I talk to my parents.
It's real.
We're always texting, FaceTiming, calling. We have some more things in the works, keeping it in the tattoo. Yeah, keeping it in the tattoo vein. But real excited about the tattoo. So we've gotten people hitting us up all over the country for it. A lot of artists in New York are rocking with it, in North Carolina and Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something else. How are you guys marketing your tattoo soap to get it in you know, it's a national, you know, you guys saying it's in California, you said California, New York, other places in the United States. How are you guys marketing it to get there?
One of the things that we've really it has been working a lot, honestly, Lola, is we've been giving out a lot of free samples.
Okay.
And we have learned that the samples turn into customers, because it's at the end of the day, it's a really good product.
Yeah.
It's there's not a lot of
half of those are empty.
Half of these are empty.
Yeah, and then having my boy Dollarz, who is like a very reputable artist here in Florida, like using it and co-signing it, it adds a lot of validity to it. And then like a lot of other artists who follow him, they're like a lot of the tattoo artists that we've reached out to have been super gracious. They've really been helping us out a lot. And it's cool because it comes from an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's not like some company that's just trying to get into the tattooing space.
Which is another part of the culture, support to be supported kind of thing, and we always want to support the culture and the artist in it.
And we've been feeling mad love and a lot of support from the Bay and like the local tattoo artists in the shops and everything.
That's amazing. That's amazing that you guys are doing this. Now, you guys say you're giving out free samples. This is a pretty small bottle. How much is this cost? How much are y'all selling this for?
It's gonna sound steep. 2 payments of $150. Well, listen, hear me out. No, the product, believe it or not, $5.
And do you guys have like a website they can purchase it on, or how they?
Yep, thetattoosoap.com. We ship nationwide. Okay. We wanted to keep the price low because we want it to be a no-brainer. After you get tatted, you're in there for a long time. It hurt, and now you have to, you know, pick soaps because you don't want to get it infected. You know, there's Dial, there's Dove, boom. But we got the tattoo soap. Those aren't made for that. This is made for that.
And when you create a product that's like truly adding value, so like me using it on a day-to-day is like, it's not because I'm behind it or it's my thing. It's truly has become something like, when I say I'm burning through our inventory, by the way, it's something that I use daily. And I knew that even like the second these samples got out there, I knew that like if you're using it, like you're gonna love it. It'll be a continuous thing, and it's affordable. It's not, you know, this crazy investment. So I just feel like it's a privilege to be able to like add some value to an industry. You know?
I mean, and the prices are $5. Like I'm about to buy 3. I got $15 right now. So no, and I mean, again, you guys say it has a lot of validity. Sorry. But it does, because you know, Dollarz, you started out tattooing. You've been on a few shows too. You've been tattooing on air, as well as Davy, you do 194.1, which is you're a person that people know in the Bay, so it's really good that people get to see artists doing something so big. I wanted to talk to you guys. I did want to get in depth about who you guys are. You guys said that you guys met. How long have you guys been friends, like, together?
It hasn't even been that long, honestly. I don't think it hasn't been a year. I think we met probably like
you guys act like brothers.
Yeah, I know. We've spent a lot of time together since then. Probably like since March or something like that.
Yeah, time. Yeah, I have no gauge of time.
It hasn't been that long. But
it's dope.
But you know what it is though, like, for example, like we're in this space. This is Dollarz studio. There's no other tattoo artists in here. So like you go and you have like a 6-hour session and it's just you and like this other person. You know, sometimes you just click with people. And I mean, the first session we're in here trying to figure out $1 million play and how to really get like this soap to the marketplace. So I mean, it started out definitely like as a business thing, but it's grown from there.
Definitely,
for sure. we got some more ventures coming.
That's exciting. And you guys do any like pop-up shops? Because I mean, are you guys selling them in stores at other stores as well? Other tattoo stores? Have any of it taken them in?
They're available at tattoo shops. We're gonna hit the convention circuit.
Yep. We got a barber shop or two. I just dropped some off too.
Awesome.
They're definitely circulating. 2019 is gonna be a very good year. We have a lot planned. We're gonna have, like you said, pop-up shops, a lot of pop-ups, some events. We're really gonna start putting it out there and getting it accessible to them. Okay. What we weren't expecting was, out the gate to have to there's this influx of personal, artists who know me and things like that. Yeah. So it became this like little stop run to all these places, and so as soon as we're done with those roundabouts, we really get to focus on making sure that the consumer, gets a good grasp of what it is.
And you guys are saying that you guys have something else planned too. It's not just soaps, but it is based around the tattooing world.
It's not just soap, it's a lifestyle.
That's the worst slogan ever.
It's not just soap, it's more. We have another little something planned.
Yeah, we have some plays. Probably like early second quarter. We'll be ready to
announce that one.
Yeah,
maybe earlier.
Maybe probably a little earlier. I'm very superstitious, Lola.
I don't want to jinx anything. No, I get it. I'm the same way. I don't tell anybody anything until it's set in stone. So I understand. No, but that's super exciting. I do want to ask you guys, and it's kind of irrelevant to the tattoo soap, but to tattooing itself. How many tattoos do you guys have each? Do you guys know the exact number?
You first.
No, I mean, I don't know.
You're tatted. He's got this jacket on, but under this jacket, he's pretty.
This one of the ones I'm most proud of. My boy did my Albert Einstein piece. I love this piece. This was probably like, I don't know, what would you say, 15 hours, 17 hours?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I don't know, 1, 2. I don't know.
When did you
because you get a bunch and then they start to kind of link together and it just feels like
piece.
My first tattoo, I was 18 and I got kicked out of my house. He got mad.
I'm about to go tattoo, mom.
Yeah.
You mad?
I got kicked out. It was funny because I was on the basketball team. So I told my parents I was gonna do it, and they're like, "You better not. You better not. You better not." So they showed up to my game, and I was tatted. I was like, flexing it on him. And yeah, I got kicked out that night.
Damn.
So
and then he went and got more.
And then I went and got more.
That's why I was nervous.
And now I come in and my dad's like, "So, how's the tattoo business?"
I only have 2 tattoos, but my mom thought that my tattoo was a marker for 6 months. She thought it was permanent marker.
That's the lie you sold her.
Yeah, I was like, it's Sharpie. Mom, they did it at school. Like
I redo it all the time.
I hit him at a family beach day, pulled off the shirt, and it was done, and they're like, whoa. Yeah,
but did your parents, did they see this? Like, guys, this was the first one, or they saw your like?
They saw number 1, and then there was a gap. Okay. And during that gap, I probably accomplished from like there all the way up, and this arm like there all the way up, and then the chest and like a rib piece. And then they saw one of the arm ones, not even the whole arm. And then I finished out like the majority of the stomach, and then like I said, we had a family beach day. And this is at the time where like Wiz Khalifa and Wayne were like it. They were the only ones who were like really overdoing it like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, my parents were like, ooh, all right. So that got out of control.
They're usually not happy about it.
Yeah.
Mine, like I think they just hit the button on it pretty early. They were like,
my parents, my mom was like, I'm not going to tell your dad, so put it away.
Oh, really?
Put it away.
Put it away. Dad. But all right, no, but thank you guys for talking to us. I mean, again, this tattoo soap is available. What stores if people can't order it online?
Most tattoo shops out here in the Bay are carrying it or will be carrying it shortly.
And if they don't, have them get it us so we can get it to them.
Yeah, and it's been awesome because like we've been getting hit up every single day like on the Instagram, and we do as much personal delivery as possible because like at the end of the day, it's a relationship business. We're trying to shake hands, kiss babies, and meet everybody that
better
we need
customer service
to.
than Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying?
and I stand behind it, so like I have no problem with my face being directly associated. You know what I mean? It's not a fly-by-night business. We're in it for the long haul.
Well, and so if you're a tattoo artist, make sure you pick up yours. Pick up a box because you're gonna need more than this for the pieces.
Get them to your clients.
Yeah. Oh, I dropped it.
It's the gold. It's gone. We lost it.
I'm gonna pick that up. I got it.
We lost that one.
But no, so where can they find you guys on Instagram to be able to buy the soap as well?
We'll start with the handle for this would be @TheTatu Soap, spelled exactly like it sounds.
Yeah.
Where can they find you, my friend?
Man, Davy Rolando. Yeah, Davy_Rolando. Check me out.
And @DollarzTatu, and it's Dollarz DOLLARZ, and then Tatu TATU.
And where can they find you, Lola?
You guys know you can find me. I'm the king of handles, you know. __ King Lola. You know, follow me and subscribe to Disrespectfully Speaking. Go ahead and pick up your tattoo soap if you're an artist. Tattoo inspiring in high school, doing it on your homies. Pick up the tattoo soap. This is super dope. Thank you guys again for having us here and talking to us. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time.
They all bad, but I'm fucking